Hi everyone, welcome to Stevie Marie Intuition. This is going to be the first video in our Halloween/October movie series. So each week from now until October 31st, Halloween, we will be having a different movie theme, and the question of the week will be based on that movie. So this week our movie is Halloweentown, the first one. If you haven't seen it before, this is what the movie poster looks like. And our question this week is going to be, what magical gifts do you have? So the way this will work is to pick a card, and if you haven't done a pick a card reading before, there'll be group 1, group 2, and group 3. And you pick whichever one that you feel most drawn to, and that will be your reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know the drill. So for group 1, which is over here, the movie scene that goes with it is when Marnie gets her first magic broomstick, and Grandma Aggie is teaching her how to ride it. And the quote that's on here says, "Magic is really very simple. All you've got to do is want something and then let yourself have it." Okay, so that's going to be group 1. Then group 2, right here in the middle, is going to be the skeleton taxi driver Benny. One of my favorite characters from the movie. He's just so funny. So that's going to be group 2. And then group 3 over here, it's going to be the scene where Marnie, Sophie, and Dylan are trying to light the talisman to save Halloweentown. So that's group 3. So just take a moment, take a deep breath, and whenever you're ready, pick either pile 1, 2, or 3, or you can pick many if multiple are calling to you. I will also put the numbers of them on the screen, as well as I will put down below in the description box the timestamps for each reading, so you don't have to watch all of them if you don't want to, but you're more than welcome to. I will see you in your What's Your Magical Gift reading. Alright, so if you chose group 1, which is Marnie getting her first magic broomstick, this will be your What is Your Magical Gifts reading. So we'll start with your tarot cards. And you have the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay, so from your tarot cards already, I am seeing that you are very good at making decisions and getting what you want. Okay, so from this I see that you're able to have an idea or an inclination of something that you want to manifest in your life, and you're able to make the decisions that are necessary to get to that point, and you don't let, you know, feelings of being disappointed when something doesn't always go right get in your way. You are able to realize that, you know, bad things, or not bad things, but things that are not always favorable happen, and you're able to make the decisions necessary to move on and to find success. Okay, so I'm getting that you're really good at balancing. So you're able to balance your home life along with maybe your work. I'm getting that you are able to compartmentalize and this is allowing you to avoid being run down in your motivation to get what you want. And with the ability to compartmentalize that you have, it's really allowing you to just take control of the situation that you're in. You know that you're at point A and you know that you want to get to point B. You make a plan, you make the decisions that are necessary to get there, and you do it, and you go full force into it. But you know at the end of the day that not everything is going to go 100% your way, and you're okay with that. And I think that that's one of your magical gifts, is that you know what you want, you know how to manifest it, and you don't let slight setbacks, get in your way of going where you want to go. Alright, let's pull some of these oracle cards I have for you. So you have Wand and Tension. Okay, yeah, so you know how to set the intentions of what you want, and then you execute it. You're very good at making that plan, having that idea, and just 100% applying yourself to it. You have the Veil, the Future. Okay. And then you have Ellen Patterns. Okay, so yeah, so these are just solidifying what I was saying, that you really know what you want and you know how to get to it. So with the Veil, the Future, this card is really about knowing around the time of October that the veil is thinning between worlds, and you're able to seek guidance from, spirit guides and ancestors and past loved ones easier during this time. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. During this time. And I feel like you apply this to your life year round. So, you set your intentions for your goals, and you're not afraid to ask for help when you need it. Your future is very important to you, and you're okay admitting that you need help. Maybe with this Four of Cups, you get in a Four of Cups situation and you know that this isn't gonna be the end, and so you ask for help. And I mean, that's a really good thing to be able to know when you're in a position that you may be hitting a wall, that you're able to ask for that help to continue going. So you make that decision for yourself to do that. And with the Patterns card, I really see that maybe you like getting into a routine. Okay, so you set your plan for what you want, and every day maybe you have a list of things that you need to do that are going to get you one step closer to your goal. And so each day you do this and you check off everything that you do. And so you're very, I guess you would say type A, where you like things a certain way and you follow patterns, and you like the continuous nature, maybe? Would that be the word? We'll just go with it. You like that security of knowing what's going to happen each day in your plan, so that you can execute your goals how you want. You set these intentions, and when you set these intentions that you're going to reach it. And I think that's beautiful. Some people will get discouraged, but group 1, you just really take the reins and you go for it. Your magical gift is definitely the ability to get what you want. You're able to balance anything that the universe throws at you, and you just head first dive into reaching your goals, and that is amazing, group 1. So group 1, I hope you enjoyed your What Magical Gifts You Have reading. Please like and subscribe to my channel and like this video, and leave a comment below if this resonated with you. And all the decks that I used will be in the description box below as well. And I will see you next video. Hi Group 2. If you chose Benny, this will be your what is your magical gifts, or what are your magical gifts reading. So we'll start with your tarot cards. You got the King of Wands, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so Group 2, what I'm seeing for your magical gifts are that you are you have the ability to see the good in everything. Okay, so you're very inspiring, you have a magnetic energy about you, and when things go bad, or you're in times of chaos, or times that should be stressful, you have the ability to stay optimistic. You're there to help other people, you know, keep their composure. You're there to just encourage everyone, and you lead by example with how composed you have, or composed you remain, and you just have a very magnetic energy about you where people are willing to follow you because they're like, oh, you know, they're not worried, I shouldn't be worried either, sort of thing. And just in any situation, you always look for the positives. So, you know, you always look for a reason to celebrate, which is absolutely beautiful. You know, you acknowledge that there are some bad things happening, you know, with the Tower. You know, you may, in your situation, you're able to acknowledge that there are some negatives, but you don't dwell on them. You know, you just keep moving forward, and you focus on all the positives that there are, because in any situation there's always an upside. You know, there's always the light after the dark. You're never stuck in a bad situation forever. You know, what do they always say? It's like there's always the calm after the storm, and you fully believe that, and you are always looking forward to that next calm period. You know that the storm is inevitable, but you're not going to dwell on it, and you're just going to find the positives, and that is amazing. Group 2, let's look at your oracle cards. So you got Spell, Manifestation, you got Chalice, Fulfillment. Okay, so okay, you got the Mummy, Change, and you got Epona, the Wise Leadership. Okay, so all of this really, it just solidifies everything that I just said with the tarot cards. You know, in situations that may be stressful, other people look to you as a leader, you know, with this Wise Leadership card, because you're able to keep your composure. And, you know, nobody wants to follow somebody that is kind of spastic, all over the place, you know, emotions running rampant. They don't want to follow that. And they don't want to follow someone that's negative either, because nobody wants a Debbie Downer around them. And you just really, when you look for the positives in things, and you accept change, you accept that change is necessary for things to move forward. And, you know, with this Tower card, change may be messy, and change is inevitable, but you're okay with that. You accept it, and you know that beautiful things are coming after this change. And they're going to bring you fulfillment. So with both of these cards right here, so Manifestation and Fulfillment, so you're manifesting things in a positive light, and you know that not everything is going to be hunky-dory, you know, rainbows and unicorns, but you're manifesting that times will overall be better, and you're getting fulfillment from this. You're getting emotional fulfillment from this, you know, with the chalice, the cups. I'm getting that like Ace of Cups energy, that 10 of Cups even, that you're getting that fulfillment. So with your ability to stay positive and be optimistic and see all the good things in every situation and embracing change, you're able to manifest your dreams and get fulfillment, you know, because you're not dwelling on everything that's going wrong. You're not dwelling on everything that could go wrong. You're accepting that things will change, things will happen, and times will get better. You know, you're accepting the fact that our life is too short, you know, to be focused on all the negatives that are going on. And so I really think that your magical gift is that ability to inspire others to be positive. Your ability to have a positive outlook on every situation, even when you know that it is a stressful time or a time of forcefully induced change with the Tower card, you know, but you're able to really be that good leader, maybe of your friend group, maybe of your family, maybe at work, you know, to really guide people and ensure or just reassure them that, you know, things aren't as bad as they seem. You know, with this, we have this Four of Wands here, you know, there's always going to be something to celebrate in every situation. And I just think that's beautiful that you have this gift of being able to see the good in the bad, you know, group 2. So I really hope that you enjoyed your What is Your Magical Gifts reading, group 2. Don't forget to like this video and like and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell as well so that you will stay up to date on the rest of my upcoming movie series this month, and then readings further. And I hope that you have a really good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you next video. Hi group 3. If you chose the scene where Marnie, Sophie, and Dylan are trying to get the talisman to work to save Halloweentown, this will be What is Your Magical Gifts reading. Okay, so we'll start with the tarot cards. You got the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, and you also got a 5th card that came out, which is the Chariot. Okay, so for your magical gifts, okay, so I'm seeing that you're a powerful manifester, which is kind of funny with being group 3, you know. I'm seeing that you're a powerful manifester with this High Priestess, and you know, with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups, that Cups energy, you know, you really put your emotions into everything you do, which I think actually helps you. So you're able to really connect, you know, with your higher self, which allows you to be able to manifest the things that you desire in life. So like it allows you to get to your 9 of Cups, you know. And I see with the 10 of Wands, you aren't afraid of taking on the work needed. Yeah, it is going to be a lot of work, you know, kind of almost a burden at sometimes, but you are such a powerful manifester that you are in touch with your higher self, that this doesn't bother you because you know it's a cycle, you know things will pass. With this Chariot card, you know, you're not afraid to take the reins and, you know, get the success that you want. the Chariot card also being the number 7 card, just for numerology reasons, it really is allowing you to like reflect on things that you want, which along with this High Priestess, you know, being the powerful manifester that you are and being in touch with your higher self, and even your feminine power, you know, because everybody, no matter if you're male or female, has a masculine and feminine within yourself. And I feel like you're really able to connect well with your feminine side, which is oftentimes people see as like the more creative side. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's just, you know, things that have been said. But, you know, you're able to really put your emotions into things and create what you want, and you put in the hard work for it, so it's not like it's just coming to you freely, you know. You're putting in the work behind it, but you're able to manifest everything that you want. And having that is so powerful because it allows you to really just discern between things that you want and what you don't. You know, if you aren't manifesting the life you want, what are you doing? You're just wasting time, you know? If you want to get to this 9 of Cups, you have to manifest it. You know, you have to manifest that you want to get there, or else you could end up in left field, you know? So you have to have that plan behind you. Let's pull some oracle cards that we have. So we have the Staff, stability. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely feeling that you're very stable in nature. Oh, Lady Goddess, feminine. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying with the High Priestess, you're very in touch with your feminine energy, which is allowing you to be on that more creative side, I think. And you're manifesting the things that you want. You're being creative in the ways that you're doing this, you know. You are being innovative. I think that's the word, innovative. In the ways that you get there, you know. You're taking the reins and you're going where you want, but you're not letting anybody else tell you where you need to go. You got midnight, the most magical hour of all. Okay, so for me, this midnight, okay, so midnight's always said it's like the witching hour. Witching, High Priestess, feminine energy, you know, manifesting things. It all goes together. Like, this card for me just goes right back to you're manifesting the things that you want. And with it being the most magical hour of all, maybe you're up at midnight to put in this work, to manifest, to meditate on the things that you want, meditate on the life that you want, and make your plans for it. Or this really is just tying into the fact of midnight, witching hour, manifestation. You know, you're creating the life that you want. We have creative spark. Okay, yeah, so, okay, wow, I just got chills. With the feminine energy, the Lady Goddess, creative spark, you know, you have a very creative energy about you, and when you're manifesting the life that you want, you know, you're creating beautiful things in your life. You know, you're creating the life that you've always wanted. You're creating your 9 of Cups. Wow, and that's amazing, group 3, you know. Your magical gift is definitely the ability to manifest the things that you want in your life. And you may have, when you were younger, even, you know, you've been doing this since you were younger, and you just didn't know it. You know, you didn't know about any of this type of stuff. You just knew what your parents taught you, and you somehow would always just be like, I really want something to happen, or, you know, whatever it was, XYZ, and it ended up happening because you invested the time and the energy into it. And then you got liberation. And isn't she beautiful? This card really, for me, I don't know what it is about this card, but when I look at it and when I look at her, I think of like the suffragettes, almost like liberating women, liberating women's power, allowing women to be seen as leaders, as healers, as powerful people, you know. And this liberation card just, it makes me think that maybe you're manifesting a life to where you can help other women. Maybe you're manifesting a life where you're able to liberate people who have been oppressed. And that could be your magical gift, that you have the power of manifestation, to manifest the life, to be able to help people that are being oppressed. This card just really makes me think that that's what it is. I know there's so many other cards on the table, but that I'm just getting that feeling that your magical gift is that you are able to manifest the life necessary for you to be able to help liberate people in need. You're able to use your creativity and your power and create a stable life for yourself that allows you to give back, essentially. So group 3, this was your What is Your Magical Gift reading. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like this video and then like and subscribe to my channel. There will be more videos coming, and definitely stay tuned for all the movie series that's coming this month. It's going to be really fun. I'm super excited about it. I hope you have a beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this, and go out there and manifest your life, group 3. I'll see you in the next video.